we're jumping on some bikes and we're heading out to Arizona to go visit with Bike Week. There's a bunch of hooligan shit going on down there, and instead of us showing up like with our trailer and show trailer and all that stuff and trying to get involved that way, we're just jumping on bikes and heading down for fun. It ain't a road trip without a breakdown. Always the fucking Dyna Bros. We just came off the mountain. Got down to about 28 degrees, snowing up there. The GoPro died, right? So I don't think we're gonna get any of that weather in the film, but we'll make it up later.
We're doing like a step-up style now, but it's so far back that like if you're gonna sit all the way back, you're like, Jesus. You're gonna sit that far back?
Made it. Snow and rain. Thunder, lightning, hail.
That's the only set.
We got about, like, it was maybe 28, I think, over the mountain, 28, but it was snow and it was cool.
How are you? Good, man. Nice to see you.
You too.
Just getting into town or what?
Yeah, we just
This is like an original Dyna Moto with an FG 424 fork, which is super cool. And you don't see Behringers on our front ends as much now, but it's got Behringers obviously. And I've been wanting to check this one out because this one's been in a couple magazines and I don't know much about it, but I know I think it's one of the original turbo bikes. Also an FXR. That's our rear UNBR 251. This is also our Dyna Moto, and this has got an original engraved Kraus when we used to physically machine it in. It looks like Sacha might have done some special stuff with this because this is cut off here, or somebody machined something to adapt it, because usually this bracket comes out farther, and this has been narrowed up to make it work with this fender. And then just a regular Road Glide front end, which is awesome. 10-inch kickback with I think it's a 10-inch kickback with a 40i bar. I got to ride one in Daytona, which is actually really fun. When I met Blockhead was telling me he's pushing almost 200 horse with his turbo, and that's insane for a bike, especially because, you know, it's making almost that in torque as well, most likely. This is cool because this actually shows a different kit that we don't do all the time, but this is a 1.5 T-bar kit, which we don't, this is designed for that diameter bar, which is for an older style T-bar. And then our Wolf 1, this is an Alpha Wolf 3 with 228s. And then this is a lot of, I think these are Apex edges here. You know, you can tell that's an Evo. Oil on the ground.
Tony has done it again.
Oh wow, that's a KRT. That's sick. I do want to buy that FXR shirt that has an R caliber mount on it and also says hot bike. You ever seen a large?
Holy cow, you brought Griff.
Yeah, we did. We got him out here.
This is my crew.
How are you, brother?
Hi. One gas station.
rolled into Arizona here, so we're at our boy Tony Mays at Ramjet, and we're gonna go check out his shop and see what they're up to over here. What up, dude?
Thanks for coming in, man.
How are you?
What's going on?
Good to see you.
It's the shop, man. Thanks for coming by and checking it out.
Fuck yeah.
Let me give you a little walkthrough real quick.
Yeah,
we
let's
got
Come on, on, Joe. Come on, Austin.
That's pretty cool. The full setup. Nice banner to represent Kraus there.
I don't know. Yeah, he's doing an FXR project right now. M8 FXR project. We're gonna kind of. I'm like looking for a couple digits right now. Like, we feel like, all right, softness in the market, new bike stuff.
Yeah.
I want to start doing some of the older bikes. So I think it's gonna start coming back a little bit.
It will. This fall, you'll see it.
Yeah, we put a ton of energy into R&D.
Yeah.
Like, it's all R&D. That's what we built the whole entire business around.
Yeah.
Being able to, concept products, develop products, and release products. Because we know HT,
They're
right
gonna take
behind
it. Yeah. They're gonna take it as
crazy.
soon as they
I mean, we
can.
did that with the racing thing. All the racing, we developed all the racing stuff. First,
Thank you guys for taking the time to come out and visit, man. As you guys continue to produce new stuff, you guys are definitely the industry leader. There's no doubt. And what you guys do, there's nobody doing it as good, as detailed, and your social media kills it too. Yeah, you guys do a great job.
That's pretty much all him behind the camera.
Yeah,
So.
you guys do a great job. You really do.
And we manufacture everything in-house as well. So that's a big difference for us is we do everything.
And probably the toughest state to do it in. When you're gonna relocate?
We're in Utah now.
Oh, you did move?
Yeah, we moved in.
Oh, good
Yeah.
for you guys. Where at?
We're in southern Utah, in St. George.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
we're only
about
6 hours north.
St. George is awesome.
Going big dogs hats. Going big dogs hats.
I definitely am interested in it. I definitely want to see what we can come up with.
Ben, how's the riding? Everything good?
It's been riding pretty much.
Riding around town.
Yeah.
Like, right over there, then right over there, then right over there.
Of course.
It was cold and sunny.
Tried to get Gotti those little
And then it
microbursts
snowed
today.
on us.
20 degrees
And then
on
it
the
rained,
mountain.
and then it snowed. And
I
then
mean,
it
is any
rained.
good ride does not include all those? You know what I mean? Like, that's the
I
adventure.
was having fun.
Yeah.
But I'm on a bagger, so.
I've been, dude, I can't even lift my arm right now. It says I got bad shoulder issue pain going on. I'm just like, don't film that.
Whining over there.
And I'm rapping with this dude today that has one arm and one leg. He owns a tattoo shop, lost his arm and
Yeah,
one
you're
leg.
sitting there
And I'm
complaining about
I gotta
little pain.
moan about my aches and pains every day, you know?
All right, we just got off the bikes. We're here at Buddy Stubbs, Harley Davidson. Came up from some mayhem, stunt show, whatever. So now we're at Buddy Stubbs, Harley Davidson. We're gonna roll in the dealership, check out the dealership, and then we're gonna head over to the stage in a little bit and do this bike giveaway. Good, how are you? Good, man.
Well, anytime you come to the museum, you gotta sign the book, first of all.
Oh yeah, gotta sign the book.
So yeah. Yeah.
Jack Stubbs. Nice to meet you, man.
Thank you so much.
Did you get a chance to see the bike yet?
I haven't seen it yet. We just walked through the dealership. Nice store, dude.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Well, we like to stay ahead of those things. You know what I mean? Like,
I know when I drink one, I'm gonna lean to one side.
gotta even
So it's a weight distribution thing.
Smart.
Gotta preload physics. Yeah, preload my suspension to this arm as this one comes up.
Tell me a little bit about you coming out to Arizona Bike Week, and what do you think so far?
Oh man, we've had a great time. We rode down from Utah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yesterday, so we hammered down on the bikes, and then we just been running around town. The thing about Arizona is like everything's split, like all over the place, right?
Yeah.
So the whole thing is come down, have a good time, right?
Absolutely.
Hang out, you know.
Who wants to see the street bob up here? Yeah! It made it.
The whole deal with this is getting the rider in the right position. We got a core riser gauge setup on this thing, and then stainless bars. When you get on this bike and you ride this bike, it's a whole different experience than something off the floor. So, you know, we're doing a lot of these things. We're setting up these new bikes with more like Moto style bars, and people are just loving it. All the performance stuff and all the stuff that you're seeing in the industry is really coming from ergonomics and setting these bikes up in the right way. We got some nice pegs on this thing, and I can just tell this thing's gonna be super fun to ride, so nice job.
All right, here we go, let's do this. 4 keys that don't work, 1 that does. Oh, sorry, it's a no-go. Oh. All right, here we go, number 4. Well, we're down to 2. What happens? One of these 2. Oh! Winner, winner, chicken dinner, let's go! All right! Woo! All right, folks, thank you all for coming. Have a great night.
So we just gave that bike away on stage. Nice lady won that bike, which is like a perfect bike for her. Set up with the kickback risers. Just gonna be a perfect fit. She's stoked. I'm glad she won it. And now we're headed, where are we headed now? We're probably gonna go get some food, chill a bit, but this pretty much wraps up Arizona. I mean, Saturday night, we'll see what we get into. The camera might go back on, but most likely, that's it. And we'll see you back, well, might see you on the road a little bit. We'll probably see you back in St. George at Kraus.
No alcohol allowed.
Oh man, you're gonna make me drink that whole thing? I'm gonna
Doubt it. I'm sorry.
It's just water anyway.